Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Oak and Agave. I'm Prentiss.
And I'm Chris.
He's Chris. So tonight we're going to get into some First West Toasted Oak. It is made by the same producers from 15 Stars Bourbon. It's made in Bardstown, Kentucky. And some interesting things about Bardstown is, man, they're becoming the new MGP.
Absolutely. A lot of people are saying they're probably going to be in the MGP of Kentucky because they make so much distillate for so many different people.
I think that's really cool. Like, especially to have one in Kentucky that makes so much for non-producing distillers, because MGP has had a stranglehold and a lock on that game for a long time.
Absolutely. You know, and the crazy thing was, the very first time I ever went to Bardstown Bourbon, it was like maybe 4 or 5 brick houses, and there was corn like everywhere this long. And the last
was reversed.
And now you go out there and there's probably 15 or 20 rick houses.
And there's very little corn.
There's no corn anywhere to be seen now. So yes, they're doing very well.
I've never been there, but I hope to get there one day. But hey, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back and we'll talk about this guy.
Hey there, friends, welcome on in. Let the night unwind.
All right, guys, we're back. So, so First West, this bottle is, I don't know if you can really pick it up on the camera or not, but the bottle is tinted blue, and that is paying homage to the very first bottles that were made to house bourbon in. It's a very beautiful bottle. It's very unique, I had to actually go in and ask my wife if that was blue because, like, it's really hard to tell. But you can tell in some places right there, like right there, that it's blue. But with the juice in it, with the label on it, it's kind of hard to pick up. But and a little bit cold blind too, and so is he.
Absolutely.
But no, this guy comes in at 98 proof and 15 stars. In case you didn't know, like I didn't. That represents the state of Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
It was the 15th state to be unionized into the United States.
And we figured that out because we
assumed
that for 13th colony represents Georgia.
Right.
We didn't be close.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be close. I wonder where Tennessee is in that game. Like, if they're 14 or 16 or, they got to be somewhere in there. But let's give this guy a little pop.
So we can have the cork too.
Oh, yeah. So the cork, probably can't see it, but I'm not sure. But it's got 15 stars engraved into the top of the cork as well. This is a beautiful bottle, though. Give this old pop. Oh, pretty good.
That was a real good cork pop.
Smells delicious.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome. So I've had this bottle for about 2 weeks. Been out of town. Have had eye surgery and one thing after another. But so I was like, Chris, we're gonna make this video, man. And the one of the reasons I wanted, especially Chris, to help give the review on this guy is because this is a veteran-owned company with 15 stars. And Chris, if you didn't know, he is a 31-year retired Army vet.
Every everybody feels it every day.
I can only imagine. We appreciate your service.
Appreciate your support. This has got a very unique.
Wow. I wish I wouldn't have just tasted it because I couldn't help it. I had to.
I'm trying to pin down. It's kind of like a sherry finish.
My sinuses and allergies are giving me a little bit of a issue today. But yeah,
it tastes like a finished bourbon.
I definitely get the cherry on the nose. But we have figured out that this is probably distilled by Bardstown.
Yeah.
But in Bardstown, they put out some really good juice.
It's got some blags on it. You look at it in the light, it is running down the side of the glass. And that's kind of surprising.
Running slowly, though.
Yeah, it's surprising because what did we say? It was less than 100 proof?
Yeah, it's a 98 proof.
I'm getting, it's like it's almost finished in sherry.
Yeah, kind of like um,
If
the
you,
Jack Oloroso
yeah,
single barrel.
yeah. If you had wine in this story, I would have told you this was
A single,
bourbon.
maybe. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe even it.
it's delicious. It is delicious. I can't talk today. Goodness gracious. But yeah, it's really good.
It's not this little cherry finish to it.
It does. And hey, this guy comes in at the MSRP on is like $79.99.
Mhm.
So this is First West is 15 stars, kind of entry level, not necessarily entry level, but they're more budget friendly bourbon. They're aiming to stay in that price range of sweet spot, 70 to $80. Pick up some of that market where their 15 stars is more limited releases, more special type releases, and more expensive. $150, $200 a bottle.
This is their entry level. Then there's no doubt that the 15 stars.
Oh gosh,
which I've never actually had any of, but I have heard it's really good.
I have not either, but I have heard rave reviews about the 15 star. Yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of medicinal cherry on the back end. Like there's something on the front end that I can't pin down, but on the
I think
back
it's
end,
barrel char on the front is what I get. I get a lot of barrel char on the front, which I love the barrel char. I like to be able to taste the barrel.
Yeah.
But yeah, on that finish, it's almost like a cherry Dr. Pepper Zero on the finish.
it tastes like a Luden's.
Yeah. It's like strong cherry flavor on the back. Candy type, medicinal type.
For less than 124, it's got a little bit of a finish to it.
It does.
It
And
lingers.
it's got a little bit of a burn on the tongue. It stays on your tongue and on down the neck hole there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It
By
is
any
not.
stretch of imagination, that's not bad. The bottle, the more I look at the bottle, it's kind of got like the lines across it. It looks like an old medicinal bottle. Like,
Right,
if you've seen like a,
But during the Prohibition type.
like, exactly, during Prohibition, you had to have you had a license for use, and all the stuff was kind of, working as some kind of medical prescription.
Yeah.
And so the bottle has that old timey look.
I don't think this bottle is actually paying homage to the Prohibition style bottles, but I think it's more along the lines of the 1880, 1850 type bottles. But it's pretty. It is a pretty bottle. And even on the nose now, I'm getting some almost like a cream soda. Do you get that at all?
You get a little bit of like clover in the front end.
Okay.
Yeah, or mint. Maybe mint. Maybe it's really mint and clove. But it's okay bone.
I wish I knew the mash bill.
I think it's got some ruby.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like a high rye because it does have that rye kind of finish to it.
I would imagine this bottle opens up too. If you left the cork out of it for a while, let it air or something, it's going to get a lot better too.
Yeah,
I mean,
for a 98 peso, man, that's a really good bottle.
Yeah, that's now, the final verdict for me would be when you blinded it up against some other toasting and, really kind of figured out where it fell in that. And,
Right.
But yeah, I would definitely say if I saw it in the store, it'd be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Because
$78 anyway.
Absolutely. I love the line too. I like to get bottles that they're unique or you don't really find them in like an area we live in.
Right.
So that like for me, when I go to Kentucky, I'm always hunting those kind of unique bottles that you can't find here. And then they kind of lose their luster for me once like new ones.
Yeah.
When one first come out, you could put it in.
And now it's
now it's everywhere.
everybody's got a bottle, a barrel pick.
Absolutely.
Or a different finish with a Nulu. So it kind of, I'm not going to say I'm not interested in Nulu, but it just kind of like made me not be as interested, I guess, because it is everywhere.
Well, when Nulu first came out, I thought it was, it was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
And,
It's good
and I
stuff.
think it's still good. It's just, like I
Sure.
said, it's just once you can find it more, it just,
It kind of, I'm not going to say cheapens the bottle, but it just makes it maybe not as eye catching. And
it makes you lose the excitement.
There's no
because
FOMO.
now when people come to your house and they see it on a shelf,
they
it's
just
not
look
like,
past it.
okay, well,
Yeah,
I
they
can
look
get that too.
They look
so.
past it. Yeah.
But yeah, if you were to put that bottle on your shelf, people come in,
That'll
they'll be
catch
like,
your
what
eye.
is that? Well, have a pour. It's pretty good.
Because
So,
I think the bottle shop probably does have it, I would imagine.
I think they got 15 stars.
I know
I'm
they got
sure that I've
15
seen
stars.
this, though.
Maybe I'm speaking out of turn there,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
But anyway, if you see it, definitely worth buying a bottle.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, thanks for sending it out to us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we always give fair and honest reviews. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your dress or whatever. Just it's what we think about it. And hope we don't make anybody mad or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna give you a fair and honest review.
It's very subjective.
Sure.
What you might like, I might have the same
Absolutely.
thing, and I might
100%.
not like it at all. Yeah, but I think very subjective. I think anybody would probably like.
Hey,
for that.
I got new T-shirts.
Yeah, I noticed that when it came.
Yeah,
Sure.
I might have another extra one I can find somewhere. But yeah, I got a new T-shirt. It's got the barcode on it. You scan that barcode. Go ahead and scan it right now. Oh wait. Oh, anyway, you scan that barcode and it goes to the link tree, and it opens up the link tree to all the stuff: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. What's the other one? Patreon, all that. And it also has all the links to the other T-shirts and other stuff, Z-Botic and party patches and all that good stuff too.
Which I can't confirm those things were pretty.
Oh, the party patches?
The party patches do work.
Did you stick it to your brother's forehead?
No. He would not. He was not having that, but he did let me.
Darn it.
I followed your lead and stuck it like up under the bicep.
Yeah.
And then we were having a pretty good amount of pours that day, and I walked
So
away.
partypatch.com/Oak and Agave.
Yeah.
Gets 15%. But anyway, hey, thank y'all for sticking around, not around, but anyway. And we appreciate you watching all the way to the end. If you did watch all the way to the end, put #15 and just let us know you watched it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next time on Oak and Agave. Have a good night.